Just drawing on my iPad. I appreciate the likes. It's dope. Thanks for dropping in. Drawing some water here. This is potentially like a full sleeve, ultimately. As I zoom out, you can see the whole thing. But yeah, I'm working on the water right now. Feel free to let me know what you think in the chat. Is anyone else here an artist? Anyone else here draw or make arts in some way? A welder, painter, architects. Everyone's an artist in some sort of way. I believe that. Some sort of way. Thank you for liking the live. It just helps me have more traction come to the channel. I appreciate it, guys. If you also would like to subscribe, check out some of my work on my page. I'm based here in Tampa. Sometimes I start drawing like all over, like in complete circles. So funny. I want to create like a splash on the top of this, so I'll like do it. I think I want to do it like maybe a splash like that's cool. And then, okay, so I had a piece of the chrysanthemum fall, like right there. It's water. It's water and a flower. A flower is right here. But like the live for me. I appreciate it. Just so more people can come through and see what I'm working on. And then I'll answer your questions like I just did. That's amazing. Like the live for me. What app is this? This is Procreate. Thank you for liking the live. Really appreciate it. I want to grow this channel. I gotta keep working hard though. Isn't that how it goes? Gotta work hard, and then you get the virality. What is your name? My name, like my which name? Like my social media name, like my name on YouTube here, my personal name. My nickname? What name? I'm sorry, there's a lot of kind of names nowadays. What's your name? Your summer girl? That's cool. My YouTube name is Studio Kogi. It means hand craft. It's like handcrafted, like hand. It's like craftsmanship, all about like just making things. And I just felt like that was very like um, it just kind of hit home to me. I just like making things by hand. I really appreciate that. You know, ironically, I'm drawing on an iPad right now, but you know, I do really like and very appreciate hand drawn things and made things. But I'm just doing this because I do make a lot of like handmade things, and iPad is kind of cool because it allows me to just to keep going back and editing quickly, you know, making eraser marks, choosing things that you may like more, you know. And I'm just drawing like a large chrysanthemum right now. So again, this is part of a sleeve tattoo design. I'm probably gonna go over it like one more time just because it's just how I am and who I am. Should I make that be a part of the sleeve down here too, or like a fallen chrysanthemum? Because I think I drew in the background, or I could leave it. I just don't like the back of it. Thanks for coming through, guys. Really appreciate it. Dope. Oh. Appreciate the likes on the video. Appreciate it. Oh. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Should we put this there so everyone can see it? I don't know if this makes any sense. Can you see that? Oh, you can see it. The corner. Man, my foot just went numb. Oh my gosh. I was sitting on it. Does anyone else like sit on their foot? Freaking crazy. I'm like, why am I sitting on my foot right now? It just made my foot go freaking numb. Now I gotta deal with it. A numb foot. Does anyone else like sit on their foot? Am I the only one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over this again, like another time too, because yeah, I like it, but I feel like I can just go more ham. Like for some reason, I like how it's looking, pero, sometime you feel like you can go more ham, bro. Sometime you feel like you can go more ham, bro. So you go more ham, bro. Anybody else relate with me in this moment? You just gotta go more ham. More buck nasty. Buck nasty. Buck. These are some big old chrysanthemums. Some juicy boys. So I like my juicy boys. My chrysanthemum juicy boys. Oh, I like that water. That's so sick. Honestly. See, like just by like sketching, you just like have so much fun drawing. You can like kind of figure out stuff, get back into the groove. So I'm gonna keep that, but I'm gonna erase this one because I don't really like what I did with the backside. So I'm gonna just keep it straight. And again, I'm gonna go over the sketch again. So this is kind of like what I do. Go over it about like 2, 3 times, and then I have to draw for an appointment tomorrow, which is awesome. Now I don't have to. I get to. I want to. I'd love to. So I'm gonna get ready to draw for that too. But just wanted to hop on live and say hi to people. Wanted to show some love and some love and be on here. Like actually, I like being on YouTube. Like this has been such a thing that I've been really wanting to do for such a while. Like to get on here and say, hey, I can draw. Watch me draw. If you have any questions, I would love to help. I've always wanted to be this person. So like I'm taking strides forward to that. It's kind of cool. And if you're an artist too and you're watching this, I hope that you too aspired for greater things in your art career. Be it to help people create paintings, be in an art in museum, anything. Just dream. It's always cool to just like think of something dope to do with a skill or a talent that you have. It's so scary to do those things, but sometimes it's dope to just be like, fuck the haters. Sorry if you don't like cursing. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, that's what it is. If you're still here, I mean, I'm sure you're vibing, relating too. But yeah, just wanted to hop on here and drop some dopeness of this mum. Freaking sick mum here. Should I make another one like come through here? And then it would like eventually I think come in front of that. And then back through. But if I do that, it's too close to this, too close to that one. I feel like it's too close to that one. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off, honestly. I do like the idea of having another one go back here. Maybe on like a curve though, because it will work with the back of the arm pretty well. So maybe if it curves, yeah, that might be pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That's interesting. For the back of the arm. That looks sick. Um, Yeah, I think that looks dope. It's gonna have some nice balance to it. Then we got these like air waves here. They'll come straight through the piece. Like you'll have it connect back there too. Is that even a proper arc? Gosh. Leave it to me. That was a good one. I feel like it has to like come out more or something like right here. Probably the same right there too. But we'll connect that again. We'll finish it. We'll add like another layer, dimension to it. Try to get all these things pretty, use a cheat code like this here. That's the cheat code. This app gives you the cheat code. You can use a cheat code on this app because it helps your draw. Like, look, watch this circle. It's gonna be like perfect. Boop. Oh, I don't want it to get that big. Oh gosh. All right, you can turn it. Boom. Then I can click right here, and then it goes like circle or ellipse. You know, we'll go for the circle route, but it's like a little hack. That's what's cool about this app. You can truly take your time but you have to hold it down with your pen. So you have to form the arc, hold it down, and then it arcs. Or if you're just skilled like that, you could just throw one without it. I'm sorry if I'm zooming in and out too fast for you, but I'm just drawing. This is kind of how I draw. It's kind of tough for me to draw all, like all in one. Like if I just zoomed all out and stayed here for you, like it's tough because it's almost like I get to move the paper around, like as if it's in front of me. So I know it's like a little easier to see it for you all, but for me to draw it, it'll kind of require for me to get up on it. And I hope that doesn't bother you. And if you're liking this video, go ahead and like it for me. Hit the like button. That was so sick. That'll be the ultimate support right there. That way more people know about my channel. Also give me a like and a subscription. That'll be sick. I am based in Tampa, Florida, and I love doing Japanese tattoos. I love tattooing in general. So if you like getting tattooed, you know what it is. You know what it is. It'd be so sick. You can find me on Instagram also if you're ever interested. I think it's on my page. It is at ChollyBoy _boy. So CHOLLY _BOY. ChollyBoy. It's a funny name. I've been tattooing for about, dang, it's about to be 8 years now. I would love to teach people how to tattoo. It'd be sick. Like people who are like eager about it, because it just would like excite me. Someone who's excited about learning. Why did I do that? Alright, these waves are kind of kicking my butt right here. Trying to figure out how I want to draw it without it looking too crazy. I mean, it also looks kind of cool though. Should I make it like that? No, it's kind of, maybe we can go, yeah, because we're going right into that wave right there. So maybe we'll have this going away that could complement that. I think that might be a little bit better, honestly. If I just dip it like that, clean that up, and I'll have it touch right there, right there. And then this is like a funny wave because it like kind of comes almost like it's almost like we're about to make a heart. We're gonna make a heart. Guys, when you're drawing and you have fun, it's literally like the most fun thing too because it's like you like remembering certain things and you're making like memory like core memories in your brain because you're making it fun. They say you remember things you learn better when you're having fun, so makes fun easier, makes learning easier and more fun. I don't know how I feel about this one, but should we add another one there? Convincing. Convincing. Let's see. I'm maybe convinced. Am I convinced? Alright, I think I'm convinced. Thank you guys for liking the video. It's super dope. Thanks for liking the live. I mean, super dope. Super dope. You guys are dope. You guys are awesome. Ultimate support. Alright, maybe I would even get down on some, I love doing spirals. Obviously, there are spirals in this piece. So what I'll do, I'll draw a spiral on like another frame and another color, so that way I'll come right on top of it. We'll add a spiral. I kind of want it to be seen more. And then we'll make it like more like this. More wide spiral. So that way I can have one in the middle. Like that. Like that. Sick. Sick. I really like that. This one's so dope. So, alright. This part will touch. And what's funny is because if this were to continue like on the same pattern, it could eventually be a part of this. You know, all the way around. But I don't want to make it touch like that. We'll give it some breathing room. And however this ends on like on a sleeve may be dope. This is a lot of waves right here. I don't know how I'm feeling. There's a lot of fingers going on right there, but there's also a lot of fingers going on here. A nice balance with the cuts and the flow. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think? Start over? Does it look cool? Toss the whole idea. Use that fine tip. This is a chrysanthemum flower, if anyone's interested. And what the name is, it's a chrysanthemum. It's my favorite. You ain't know. You always gotta like remember to like put these little arcs on all of the chrysanthemum petals because I will forget. Sorry for whistling like that. Alright, so this is gonna probably come around. It's gonna have another one. I'm not a big fan of that. And then like I'll add these like inside parts. I think like it adds to it for me. It helps it have a bit more like believability in the pedal, I guess. It looks more like a pedal, like it has another side to it. So now we're getting a little hairy here. There's like 2 or 3 little guys going on here. So this comes. We're not gonna see the inside of that unless we dip it down like that. Maybe that works. Do the same thing here. I love drawing through these like wind bar here. It's almost like drawing through water or something like that. It's almost like distorted. I like to do that. It gives you a nice like, makes your eyes kind of like, wait, that's super dope. It looks almost 3D. What's going on? You know, and it's just my opinion, but that's what I'm trying to invoke when you're looking at it. Any questions in the chat or anything? You guys got any questions for me? I'm just an artist. Like and sub to the channel. Like and sub to the channel. Alright, it's looking pretty sick. It's looking pretty sick. I think I want to improve like this area. To me, it's just like too straight almost. It's like a perfect line. I want to break that line up. I feel like, yeah, I want to break this line up a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to use this tool, this little cutting tool here. Like, what if I pull this more there? And then maybe I pull this more in. Up. This is cheating, is it? Is this cheating or is this just like designing? I think it's designing. I feel like it's designing. Alright, I like this. This is interesting. This, something's gonna have to change. This is kind of long looking. Pull it in. Or maybe we just pull it all the way forward. Make it not be afraid. Just put it right there. And kind of go right into that guy. Up and around to this guy. I think that was kind of cool. Yeah, that was dope. Gives it like a nice, dimension. I really like the dimension on it. It's super dope. What's going on, folks? Are you guys enjoying what you're watching? Are you also drawing? Got any questions? Anything? Got any money? feel like I want to shorten this. It's kind of on that long side. Alright, it's giving me more like splash vibes now. I'm feeling like splashy. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Alright, that's good. That's good. Don't go too ham. We don't want to go too ham. Man, my legs are so sore. Alright. It's looking pretty sick. The secret sauce. It's in the layers. It's in the layers, my boy. Alright, yeah, let's make this joint really big. Really, really big. Mm, 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 mm. Bet. Dope. Just got a message from a fellow artist. You guys scrammed. Alright, so I'm putting those thick old lines on there. Alright, let's go down to these lines. Let's make the piece. Trying to Oh, I like that. I like this water. It's looking really cool. I wonder if I should pull this up to here. That might be cool. Uniformity is nice. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. There's a saying called "Now we're cooking with grease." The iPad erasing is such like a genius thing, honestly. Like once you get the finger tap thing, then you're just like off and erasing everything. Sometimes some things look cool though, so you gotta make sure you're not erasing too fast. You know, like some things are like happy mistakes, and I kind of agree with that. And unless you really know that where you're drawing, you could just make it way better. Like that right there, I really like that. Just change that. It was like this effect of like, curling over a wave. So sick. Eruption wave. I'm really in here. Ooh. Too Smooth started following me. Big mums. Big old mums. Alright, I'm gonna hack this system and draw on a whole different layer for this. Because oh, now I'm nervous if you're in here right now. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. I'm drawing this idea of like a sleeve. Been kind of going over it a few times, you know. I'm trying to text you. If you are in here, I'm not sure who you are, but just to let you know. But yeah, this is a chrysanthemum, like I always draw, and some water. I wasn't really sure if I was liking how the water was coming out. I feel like it's a lot of water right now, like a lot of little fingers. I don't know, figuring it out. Figuring it out. You know. Just literally just tracing over these lines, trying to clean them up more and more. It just seems as if I'm going over this so many times. So many times. Do you erase often on your iPad? Because I erase all the time. Thank you, Desi. That's super sweet. Let's try to focus on the composition the whole time, trying to make it look cool and have some flow to it for like an arm and stuff. I'm trying to think like in the round, if you know what I mean. Like thinking it go around the arm and stuff. Kind of jumping all around here. I need to get back to it, but yeah, YouTube is interesting. I've had a couple people hop into the live, and just today actually has been a good day. I've received a good amount of likes today, so I like always seeing the progress on these likes. And some days, it's not even all about the likes, honestly, but it's still cool to see people pop in and say what's up, or so show some support. It makes me want to keep doing it. I'm not gonna lie. If you're able to go live, I think I have the ability to allow someone else to go live with me. I've never done that, but that seems interesting. So you just let me know if you're down. We can do it. Draw some Japanese stuff. Let the people know. This is what they need. They need they need this. Nihongo. Nihongo ka. Nihongo ga. Nihongo ga wakarimasu. Nihongo ga wakarimasu. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Mada mada desu. Mada mada desu. Jouzen. Does anyone here speak Japanese? Does anyone here speak Japanese? 英語かわかります。日本語かわかります。日本語かわかりますか？日本語かわかりますか？日本人。私はアメリカン人です。アメリカ人です。アメリカ人。Restream. I've never heard of it. Okay. Did you go to the paint last time? Did you go paint last week? I didn't go to the normal place last week. I went to a Velvet Gypsy. It's another bar in the area. It's pretty cool. It's actually kind of where the paint night started out, actually, and then the guy who does it at 82. He started hosting it at 82, but I don't know. I don't know what the beef is, but I'm not a part of any of it. I like Velvet Gypsy. Velvet Gypsy's cool. It's very chill. Velvet's, I used to go there for years, honestly, and it's always just been a vibe. It's all good. It's all good. I need to try that restream out though. It sounds interesting. It's like one of those places where I can live stream in multiple places. Maybe. Maybe. I think I'm nervous because like I interact with you, Desi, in real life. So like, if anyone here is on my live stream who I know that it's here, I guess it's just like more incognito. I don't know that they're here. So then it's like I guess I'll just like I'll act casual, unworried. But truth is, I'm always just anxious. But it's fun. Honestly, it's fun. Just drawing on my iPad, and sometimes the chat really gets rowdy. I had this one guy. Oh my gosh, low key, he was saying some pretty offensive stuff, but I wasn't taking offense to it. I was just like vibing, and I mean, I guess he left because he wasn't getting me riled up, but it was interesting. But a lot of people are super supportive also on YouTube. I kind of like YouTube for that reason. Super chill. People are dope. People hop in, randomly. Like, you don't even know if the person is like even in your hometown or if they're like from another state or country. It'd probably be interesting to like live stream late at night or like super early in the morning. Like it's different like demographics in there. I know India is a whole nother world too. They have they have a lot of people there. So like, imagine just going viral in like India. That'd be sick. A bunch of people. I mean, they'll have to get I guess the translators for like to know what you're saying. But literally, that's literally the click of a finger. Technology is amazing nowadays. I mean, I get to draw I get to draw this on my iPad, and like I can send it as like a file to someone. It's pretty sick, honestly. Send it as like a file. It can be a T-shirt. It can be on a business card. It can be on. I could send it to my friend to be like, "Hey, what do you think? You want to get this tattooed?" Or like, anything. It's super fun. Got a message here. Check. Nope. Got too busy. It's all good. I'm still here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just sending a message. Message delivered. Meh. Meh. All right. I don't really like that one. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. Ooh, this chrysanthemum's looking crazy cool. All right, so I wanted to actually. Oh wait, I can't miss that petal. Just hiding back there. What the heck? What the hecky? What the heck ski? Does anyone have another heck I can wet? I can wet it. Is there another heck that should be wetted? Should I get crazy and do like another one over here? Interesting. Kind of goes to the water wave. Yeah, I kind of like that. Should I break up this one too with another one? I kind of feel like when they're too long on the other side, it can be a little bad, but this kind of works. What do y'all think? Does that work? I think about what might work actually. We might just let it be. Might just let it rock out. Just let it rock out. Let it rock out. Alright, so what I wanted to do was. Alright, so I could just like draw these and then come back and like erase with a line if it's too close to the center. That's what we'll do. Because I want to allow this to be like a wind line. And what the wind line is it just breaks through the drawing at a point, almost creating like a transparency. What I love to create, it's so dope. See right here I went a little too high, so when I come back to erase, I think I'll just erase these off that line. So this stuff can come a little bit closer, giving it that like effect that it's like, just enough cut off. So yeah, I should continue a lot of these lines as close as possible. Alright, we got another layer right here. Getting hungry. Pea great. for 4 minutes. Yeah, this is what I got to. Another little thing I like to add to this is like little splashes of water like this. I think they're always like a nice little hint, little touch. And what's cool, like they don't even have to be like perfect circles. Sometimes I'll even like have fun and do them like, like, it's like off circled, almost like a piece of grain. I don't know. It's very interesting. 'Cause I imagine them like almost like those like little foam pieces that are flying. This is it. This is kind of like what the piece looks like so far. Got the rocks, water, wind, flower with more water. I think it all just goes together. It's a nice composition. I really appreciate Desi for the compliment. Shout out to you. This is another little touch I add to the chrysanthemum back to give it a little bit of diversity from the inside. The inside is always going to be like that smoother, cleaner zone. The petals, they do, well, the outside of the petals, they live a life. They have a life, and they fall off and they're protected for a time, and then they're no longer protected, and then their other side is exposed. It's an ultimate appreciation of life through the petal life. Appreciating the life through petals. Well, the Japanese definitely appreciate life through the cherry blossom. It just represents like the samurai's life in so many dope ways. It's like a whole season and time dedicated to the cherry blossom. I feel like it would be cool to have another like petal falling. Yeah, I think I might like something like that. Like, fell down here, twisted up. Yeah, so we'll mess around with that and see what that looks like. We'll make it low. Let's duplicate this. That way I can erase, have some fun here. This one I'm just breaking up the bottom, bringing that top to the bottom a little bit. And we will draw it back in the regular print. Alright, I'm gonna erase that. That looks kind of cool. I like that. Then what time is it? Dang. 8:22. I've been in here with you guys for a while. For a minute I've been in here. Thanks for coming and hanging out. For sure. It's been a blast. It's been fun. This is Japanese sleeve concept. My is at Charlie Boy. That's an underscore, by the way, on IG. If you're wondering. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Too big. Pierced. Check it out. Check it out, you. Thanks for coming in. I'm about to end this stream because it's late now. It's 8 o'clock. Thanks for checking out. Bye-bye now. Thanks for coming in.